Virginia with Holistic Yoga, and in honor of International Yoga Day, and yeah, just that. I decided to come and do my filming outside. So this is part of my back 40, although I really don't have 40 acres. And I'm going to do a class back here, just a morning sequence. And it's warm, and because I live in Florida, and so we'll just see how this goes. I've not really tried this before. And so for this sequence, you don't need anything but your mat and any props that you're used to. And I recommend doing this class in the morning, but you can do it whenever you like. And so sorry for all of my random not being on camera just then. So here we go. So I'm just gonna start standing, and let's just get ourselves like centered and grounded here. So here we go. All right. Welcome, and let's just start by taking a few deep breaths. And notice what you're hearing and feeling around you as I'm standing here outside. I'm in the shade, because it's Florida. And as I'm standing here breathing, I feel the warmth of my mat underneath my feet. I can hear my AC compressor off to the side. You may be able to hear that as well. I feel the breeze on me. There's a little bit of a breeze. I feel the outside smells, and it smells good. And so all of those things. I'm also giving myself over to feeling warm and maybe a little sweaty, so that won't bother me. And so let's take 5 full deep breaths in and out. Noticing the breeze. Noticing the sounds. Noticing the smells. Alright. And I'm just going to start with a quick prayer that God, you would honor our practice, and that you would use this practice to draw us closer to you. Help us to focus our minds on things that please you, and search our hearts, God, and reveal to us the things in us that do not please you. We ask you for these things in your name. Amen. All right, and so with that being said, let's just come to the top of the mat. And we're going to do some half sun salutations just to get a few breaths in. So breathing in, coming down through the center, and hold here in a forward fold for a moment. Coming up to halfway lift, forward fold, and then inhaling to come back up. Hands back down at heart center. Let's repeat that again. 1 breath, 1 movement. Got a little ant on me. So breathing in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again. And one more time. And now going a little further, inhaling up, exhale, forward fold, flat back, and now hands down, Go back to plank position. And then lower the knees. From here, this is a modified sun salutation, so this is a half plank. And then you can come down. Inhaling up to baby cobra. Exhale. Sit back. And then make your way back to the top of the mat. Half forward fold, forward fold. Inhale, exhale. Again. Forward fold, half forward fold, forward fold, and if you like, go a little further. Full plank. Lowering down to the belly. Baby cobra. Coming back up. Downward facing dog. Feel free to have a generous bend in the knees here and lift the tailbone. Take 3 breaths here. From here, make your way back to the top of the mat. To forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, flat back. Exhale. Sweep your arms up. Exhale to heart center. Again. Forward fold. Half forward fold. Make your way to plank. Here you have options, so just hold plank for a moment. You can do half plank, you can do full plank, lower down to your belly cobra. You can also do chaturanga, to up dog, to down dog. Take 3 breaths here. Little ants. Bye, ants. Such a nice breeze right here if you're in the shade. Alright, from here, step up to forward fold. Any way you like. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. So the purpose of the sun salutations is to warm your body up a little bit. And so I'm just going to do one more of those since this is for a morning, just to wake things up. But I think we'll slow it down a little bit. So inhaling up. Exhale down. And let's just hold this forward fold for a minute. Feel free to bend as much or as little as you like, listening to what your body needs. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, lift up halfway. Exhale, lower. Back to whatever version of plank makes you happy. And let's hold this for 3 breaths. So here you're doming up through the back, tucking your tailbone a little, corseting your ribs in, finger spread wide. Don't lock your elbows. And from here, lift up to down dog. 3 breaths. here, let's go ahead and lower your knees, but let them hover. Pull your stomach in. And then go ahead and set your knees down. Widen your knees as wide as the mat and go down to child's pose. 3 breaths. Back up to tabletop. Down dog. Go ahead and step up to forward fold. Half forward fold. Forward fold. Lift up. Hands at heart center. And the last little thing I want to do today is an exercise called knocking on heaven's door. I find this to be incredibly invigorating. And so it goes a little something like this. Stand with your feet hip width apart, or maybe even a little wider for stability. And you're just going to start twisting. It's important to not lock your knees. And you can start small, and then you can kind of speed up. Keep breathing. And you can go faster. Smile. And the last thing I want to do here is, okay, I said that knocking on heaven's door was the last thing, but then as I was standing here, it was like, how about we end with a little breath of joy? So, breath of joy, if you've seen anything I've done, is like one of my favorite things. So, hands alt, to the side, up, exhale. So, breathe, 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 exhale. Alright, and I hope that you are feeling invigorated for your day. I hope that you are blessed today. I pray that you are blessed today. And yeah, keep breathing. If this was useful to you, if you liked this, please like, share on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and I will meet you back here.